So we have some announcements and then we're going to hop into the challenge. So announcement number 1, mistakes were made. I napped yesterday. I didn't mean to nap yesterday. And of course, it was at the best time for a nap, which is at like 6 o'clock at night. So I'm a little, like, maybe not peak performance, but you know. So if I ever just kind of trail off and then stare at any point, just know mistakes were made. And I'm bearing the cross of those mistakes today for all of you beautiful people. I've made a couple of challenge tweaks, okay? So the challenge that we're doing today, the Florist Restock challenge, I started 3 different files just to do some test runs, just to do some test strategies, because again, I've said this a couple times now, it's really, really important that I finish this challenge by Thursday, okay? Because I do not want to be doing a Thanksgiving challenge in December. And every time I started one, it was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this in 2 streams. There's no way, unless both of those streams are 9 hours long. Which, I mean, no. Nope. So I made a couple of tweaks. Typically with restock challenges, I like to do big numbers. You know, I like to do like stacks of 100, stacks of 150, stacks of 200. Instead of stacks of like big numbers, we're doing stacks of 50. Okay, we're doing stacks of 50. And I don't care, okay? Because I know I could do more. But I want to finish full circle. Okay? I want this to be a success. So this is the to-do list: red, yellow tulips, red and orange poppies, orange and yellow spangles, and sunflowers, which means we have 7 stacks of 50 flowers that we need to prepare to get shipped so that people can have beautiful bouquets for Thanksgiving. The end. The end, I hope you like it. The end, I hope I don't lose my mind. The flowers grow in a very specific way, okay? Flowers like poppies and sunflowers, I'm not too worried about, right? Because poppies, they only grow in 3 colors. Sunflowers only grow in 1 color. So I'm not really worried about that. But summer spangles grow in, there's like 7 different colors of summer spangles, I think. And we're only looking for 2 of those babies. And then tulips, I think, grow in 4 or 5 different colors. So it's going to be a lot. Summer spangles are not scary. They're just flowers. I have a feeling this is not going to end well. This is going to end in tears. The summer spangles will end in tears. They will be my new rice shoots, I think. I think they will. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then count your lucky stars that you did not witness the rice shoot drought of 2025, okay? Be happy you were not there to witness that side of me. Take me there, Stardew. All right. Why do I always move my bed? I wonder. I'm not speed running, so why am I always moving my bed? I guess it's just habit. I don't know. So just like in the made from scratch challenge, I think that the flower seeds are going to be really, really super important for me. Just because sunflowers are really, really, really expensive. So what we're going to do with that with all of those, we're gonna wait until fall to plant them, even though it would be super beneficial to plant them, or it seems like it would be super beneficial to plant them in summer just because we're growing all 3 flowers in summer. I want the majority of those seeds to be sunflowers. And if it doesn't work, guess what we're growing instead of sunflowers if we plant them in fall? Fairy rose. That's right, fairy rose, the most valuable flower. So we can just sell all the fairy rose and we won't even have to worry about how much the sunflower seeds cost. Yeah, $1.50. And then, oh yes, tulips are only 20 gold a pop. So we're gonna buy 32 of them. Oh boy. Starting this challenge off right. You know what? Let's go see if there are any spring onions. Because if I can get as many in the ground now and figure out the pattern in which the colors are growing, we're gonna try this crop manipulation idea that I had that I never practiced or tried to execute before. Sooner rather than later. Okay. All right, 8 by 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna hate watering an 8 by 4 plot, but you know, whatever, it happens. For science, baby, for science. And by science, I mean not science, probably more like maybe math. It's probably more math related. You know, with like pattern recognition and counting, and yeah, it's probably math. I don't know. I was an English major. Don't judge me. I can also probably sell all of my wild seeds. I don't remember how much they sell for. I don't think it's any like astronomical amount. But I mean, it's money. And tulips are so cheap that, I mean, selling a little bit of anything could make a huge difference. Look at that. Now, if I hadn't gone around and cleaned all this up yesterday, those seeds would probably not have manifested, okay? This is why we do things. Or one of the reasons why we do some things. How am I? I'm unwell. Napping in your 20s is great. Napping in your 30s, ugh, God. Feels like I've been hit by a bus. Oh, come on. Just be mine. Just be mine. Whatever. I don't have the energy for you, okay? Stupid fish. All right, let's go buy, I don't know, like 8,000 million tulip seeds. We'll buy as many as we can. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of tulips. And then we're gonna even out the field. We're not gonna grow all of these because, yeah, they're only 20 bucks a pop, but I don't want to just sit here and continuously lose them. That's kind of not the point of this challenge. Though it would be fun to have a challenge to see just how many crops I can lose to crows. And I feel like this is going to give us a really accurate glance at the pattern that the colors are going to grow in. So like my idea, right? And I don't know, this might be crazy. This might even be like shooting myself in the foot for later. But my idea is that I'm only going to pick the flowers that are the colors that I need, and I'm going to leave the colors that I don't, and that should, in theory, force the game to grow more flowers in the color that I need and less in the colors that I don't. So we're not going to waste more than one crop cycle on it, because we'll know right away whether or not it works. Like the second they grow and they're not the color that I want them to be, then we'll just go growing crazy. If I can figure this out, basically what I'm saying is, if this works, I'm a genius. You're welcome. Hopefully I will be finding food in the mines as well. And on the way, and on the way, and on the way. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at all of these leeks. And stupid dumb horseradish that nobody cares about. Damn it, I didn't bring a chest with me. We gotta go get a chest. I absolutely cannot start descending into the mines without a chest. It will drive me nuts. I guess I, oop, angry. I guess I don't really need that. But I can use bug meat. Bug meat is definitely useful to me. Because if I get enough of it, I can make bug steaks later. Is there a ladder that I can't see, or what's going on? Oh! Hello? Hey, Gazpacho, can you? Oh, it's Kirby. It's Kirby. Kirby's the problem. Nobody's shocked by that. Once things start growing, it's gonna be a breeze. Get out of here, fatty. All right. So much for recognizing the patterns. This does not look like any sort of pattern to me. I think I know why. I think the pattern resets every time you plant. Based on the day that you've planted it, the pattern resets. That's what I think has happened. Son of a bitch is basically what I'm saying. We're just gonna grow a lot of fucking flowers. We're just gonna grow a lot of flowers. New game, 0-0. We're probably gonna have to abandon the concept of sprinkling these, or, you know, sprinklers. Because we're gonna be way too busy watering. All right. These are my new tools. These are all I'm really gonna need for a while. It's fine. We started stream with a question. We got the answer. Oops. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine. We're not gonna lose our minds. Everything's gonna be great. And you're gonna live over here somewhere. Protect my crops. I was sharing with the class. Are you serious? I guess I'll put him right here. Shit, it's Wednesday. What happened? I don't know. I got kicked. I got kicked from my own game. That's so weird. I have to restart this day. Oh, hey, it's raining today. That's good news. Because that means we can plant a whole buttload of new seeds and we don't have to worry about watering them on only this day specifically. But you know what? Could be worth it. You know what we could also do that I totally forgot about? We could cheese. I feel like that's going to be an end of the month tactic though. So I'm thinking if by the 20th we only need like a couple more to round out that stack of 50, we'll just leave everything planted and full grown and we'll cheese it. Wow. I'm almost tempted to just start cheesing now. But I won't. Because we still have plenty of time to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, crap. It's the egg festival. What? Oh my god. I got disconnected again. That is so crazy. Isn't that nuts? Isn't that nuts how that happens? Oh no, and then I accidentally just slept through an entire day. Oh, God. What a stupid dummy. Should I get... I feel like 60 is enough. 60 might not be enough. All right. I did say that as of the 20th, I would start cheesing. It's not the 20th yet. We have a lot in the ground, so I'm just going to pick these. We're just going to pick them. We sure know how to pick them. Because I still have time to replace them. And we, like I said, we still have a lot in the ground. So let's see where we're at after this. All right. We only need 20 more red and 22 more yellow. It's looking pretty good is what I'm saying. You know what? I'm not even going to replace them. That's how confident I am. Yeah, that's how confident I am. We're not even going to replace them. Okay. Time to cheese. Okay. So we need 9 more red, and we only have 3 growing, so we do need to plant some more. And we need 12 more yellow. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more growing. I really thought we were gonna have more red and yellow to pick from, but I guess not. Because this color and this color, those are 2 different colors. They don't look different, but they are different. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with red and yellow. My odds are getting smaller and smaller by the second. We need to buy so many tulips. Oh no, oh no. Let's get 100. Let's do 100. There's no possible way, right? There's no way we don't get what we need from 100 flowers. I gotta be very careful not to pick. Okay. Perfect. Look at that. We only need 6 more yellows now. Okay, so yellow is good and red is good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Why is no one excited? You guys should be super stoked for me. Is it because I had to cheese? I wouldn't really be that impressed with myself either, I'm not gonna lie. Just to set myself up for success. Oh! What are you? I may work on this a little bit off stream. Not a lot, but just a little bit. With 3 different types of flowers all growing in the same season. And summer spangles, I think, come in 7 color varieties. It might even be 8. That's gonna be a lot of watering. Ow, ow, ow. So if anybody doesn't know me, and there's one thing you take away from this stream, please let it be that I hate the mines. I hate the mines. I hate spending time in the mines. I would do literally anything if it meant I didn't have to do this. The end. Oh! I just punched you all in the ears. Again, I bet. I bet that was really super loud. I bet you hated that. Sorry. But I had so much fun today. I'm so glad that we made it through the entirety of spring and that we grew all of the spring tulips that we needed. I feel like that never happens for me. So that's a win. I found my Thanksgiving sweater, you guys. I remembered that I had this sweater like half an hour ago, and I dug through every drawer in my house, and I found it. So I'm feeling extra festive today. I hope you can feel my festivities. All right, last but not least, progress offline, not enough. So I did work on this farm off stream. I did play about halfway into summer. So on stream on Tuesday, we ended at the end of spring. So I played halfway through summer just because I just knew that I would be a big whiny baby about it for the first half of summer. And guess what? I was. Guess what? I was, okay? I was the biggest whiniest baby about it. But none of you had to witness that because I was playing offline. One of my scarecrows got eaten by a weed. So that's pretty much how offline play started for me. It was there and then it wasn't. And then it just wasn't there anymore. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, farm. Yeah, I played this for about 2 hours last night and I wanted to die because it was easily the hardest leg, which was trying to get to level 80 so that we could get our sprinklers in order. And look at that! Look at that! We're losing crops to lightning already. Yeah, I love it here. This is the best. So yeah, we're in summer. I had a plan. I don't know if you guys remember this, but I had a plan not to use any of my wildflower seeds until fall. Obviously, I forgot that plan. Obviously, I forgot. So, gosh, look at that. We lost 3 crops to lightning. Wow, this is great. This is great. This is everything I ever wanted for myself. But it's a rainy day, which is perfect because I just installed these sprinklers, so whatever. I don't care. Do I care? I don't care. It's Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving, and I am going to be so full of delicious food later that this will all just be a distant memory. We're also stepping up our speed grow game. I really should be focusing on poppies, I think, just because they don't take quite as long, but I kind of need the money from selling all of the spangles that we're not using for the challenge. I kind of need that money to afford the poppies. So, but we will sell this stuff. We'll sell this stuff that we don't need so we can buy more stuff that we do need. When I was creating this challenge, I made an order sheet for like 6 holidays in total, and Thanksgiving was one of those holidays. And I remember thinking, maybe you shouldn't, okay? With the summer spangles, maybe you just shouldn't. Maybe the answer is no. And I was like, yeah, but is it even gonna be a challenge if I don't include summer spangles? Because the rest of the flowers, I mean, there are so few, with the exception of blue jazz. Wow, you want to talk about mind-blowing. How many different shades of blue jazz do you think there are? Because when I look at it, I think 3, light blue, mid blue, and dark blue. No, there's 6. More than I think is necessary or required from a video game about farming. No offense, Concerned Abe, if you're watching. But also why? Come on. I definitely weighed the pros and cons of including freaking summer spangles. And I don't know why including summer spangles won. I don't know why that won out. Because I really wish it hadn't. I wish summer spangles weren't even a crop you could grow in this game anymore. Alright, let's go buy... let's go buy more summer spangles. Summer spangles. I'm having so much fun. I know it doesn't sound like it. I know it sounds like maybe I'm hating my life and the decisions that I've made that have brought me to this point in my life, but it's not true. Because I'm having the best time. Really, really. Shut up, Marnie! God! Happy Thanksgiving! Whoa! Okay. So obviously, listen, I feel like this goes without saying. Obviously, we're cheating. And by cheating, I mean cheesing. We're obviously cheesing. Because there's no freaking way, right? There's just no way. We have to. And so we gonna. And I don't care. Because look. Okay, look. Look at how many of the colors we're looking for even grew in comparison to all of the other colors. I've got new ideas to sleep on though, so that's good. I love ideas. I love them so much. Way more than, you know, regular quality summer spangles. Okay. That's a no. That's a no, that's not the right quality. It's not the quality we're looking for. God, I almost bought radishes. All right, let's buy... No. Yes? No. Maybe. Ugh. What is 6 poppies gonna do? Nothing. 6 poppies will do nothing for me. But 12 summer spangles could save my life one day. You just never know. Okay. Here we go. Inventory full. That's fine. I know it's full. It's supposed to be full. Oh my god. This is so painful. But look at that. We're halfway through. We're almost halfway through. With the yellow. And we're almost halfway through with the orange. So I would say this is going swimmingly. Shit. It's Wednesday! Oh, God. It's Wednesday. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. My game crashed. Oops. I'm sorry. I just punched you all in the ear. I'm so sorry and so thankful for all of you. Okay. We're not doing anything with these. Nothing. We're doing exactly 0 things. So we're just gonna go to bed. We're just gonna go to bed. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, so sleeping for just that one day already set us back. We were at 22 yellow and now we're only at 19. This is fantastic. I love this day. But if anybody wants to point a finger at what happened to the millennial generation, please point it at the game perfection. That would be great. Because I feel like just that alone explains so much about why we are the way we are. We'll get 50. We'll see if that's enough for all of the sprinklers we have. Oh, wow. Okay. So we can buy way more seeds than that. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I mean, okay, I guess. Let's just keep buying more stupid summer spangle seeds. Elliot! I'm not... No. Now's not the time. There's no time. But the thing is that I don't think we're gonna do... I don't think we're gonna do it. I really don't. Because we can't grow poppies or summer spangles in any other season. And we're already well over halfway through summer. And I mean, I haven't even really thought about poppies. We're thinking about poppies today for the first time. Okay. 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 This is fine. Okay, but actually, we're getting to the point of no return on these things. We're not going to be able to... Son of a bitch! Alright, that's speed grown. Because we can sell these. Because we don't care about these. Because these are ugly and they don't bring purpose to our life. I've got new ideas to sleep on. Which is great. Which is great for me. I love sleeping on ideas. Yeah, I should be cheesing them. I should cheese the poppies. What? How are none of you the quality I need? Man, this is stressful. Man. Don't even acknowledge me today, okay? It's a holiday. It's a holiday. You be nice to me. How are you still... Oh my god! This is driving me nuts. This is driving me absolutely crazy. Why am I stressed? Why am I stressing? Why am I allowing this to stress me out? Just relax. Just calm down. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. This is just a silly made-up challenge. There's really nothing to lose your head about. Thanks, Mal. I appreciate that. You're welcome. Where would you be without me? I don't know. You know what? I probably wouldn't be doing these challenges. That's for sure. Yeah, but then would life be as fun? I don't know. I feel like that question's really subjective, and the answer could change on a daily basis. You're right. Gosh, Mal, you're so smart. I know. I wish more people knew that. Sith, I think you've been here to witness maybe every time my subconscious has become unglued. How does that make you feel? And how does that affect the way you see me as a person? Be honest. No, don't be honest. Don't be honest. Lie to me. Lie to me. Please lie. Gosh, that is a lot. That is a lot of flower. I don't even know how many summer spangles I have left in the ground. But if we don't get enough, we're done. I'm done. We are so freaking close. We need 17 more orange. Okay, 16 more orange and 13 more yellow. There's no way they won't grow in time. There's just no way they won't grow in time. I don't think we're gonna make it with the poppies, you guys. I don't think we're gonna make it with the poppies. Oh, no. All right, we only need... Hi, kitty. We only need 10 more. Ten more orange spangles. And 6 more yellow ones. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 orange spangles grown. These are all spangles, I'm pretty sure. Yes? Yes. These are all spangles. All right. So there's hope. Ah! Okay. Yellow is done. We only need 3 more orange. If I can't do this, if this doesn't happen, if we are off by 1 spangle, devastated does not even touch how I will feel. Okay, 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 okay. This is fine. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, we did it. Spangles are done. Spangles are done. Bam. We've already come this far. Oh, hey, I can. Okay, let's see what we need. Oh, God, this is gonna be terrible. You need 80 million iridium bars, 70,000 pieces of hardwood, and 80 children's souls. All right, we're halfway there with poppies. We don't have enough poppies in the ground to finish this challenge. I'm not even gonna look at the numbers until we've exhausted every single last poppy, because tomorrow's it. Tomorrow's it. And something tells me we ain't got it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we're so close. Oh God, so irritating. All right, last day of summer. We're picking everything. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what quality it is, because it's disappearing tomorrow. No. Oh my God. That is so upsetting. How many seeds we got? We got 9 of these. We got 8 of these. Good Lord. I don't even care. I'm so disappointed. Gus, there is a whole planet around me. Do you have to walk that exact path every time? God damn. We will finish this challenge today. We will absolutely be finishing this challenge today. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. We're just gonna focus on regular quality. We'll do regular quality everything. Because who needs super fancy quality anything on Thanksgiving? No, not me. Thanksgiving is about being humble. You know, like, I don't need much, just my family and good food. No one's saying, oh, what a nice Thanksgiving bouquet. I wish the flowers were, like, better quality, though. No, they're just thankful. They're just thankful they got flowers at all. And there's our 50 sunflowers. That was easy. Sunflowers were easy. I knew it. I knew they would be. How long does it take to sleep through a year in Stardew? I know Leechat probably knows, but Leechat's not here and I can't talk about her when she's not here. Ugh. Sleeping through 2.5 seasons in Stardew feels like it's taking about 60 years. So, yeah. I actually can't wait to be done with this challenge so that I can go make my house smell incredible. We cannot wait to be in a food coma. Come on, summer year 2. Oh, I'm devastated. Simply devastated. But, you know, it happens. Sometimes challenges work out perfectly. Sometimes challenges work out not at all. This is something I am very well versed in. Almost there. One more day. What? Lanky, it's the meteor. I got your meteor back for you. Stop crying. I just got back last night from overseas. Why are you being so weird? People wouldn't be so scared of you if you would just talk like a normal person, Kent. And this is coming from someone who is married to a veteran, okay? Yeah, there we go. I'm on a mission, you guys. Oh, shut up. Okay? I don't need yet another way for you to ask things of me. Oh, Marnie. One. Now we sleep and we wait and we sleep and we wait and we sleep and we wait. Okay. Okay. Please, for the love of God. All we need are 9 red ones. Nine red ones and 7 yellow ones. That's it. That's all we need. Get there. Get there! Okay, red is done, and yellow is done. We're done, we're done, we're done. We're finished. We did it. We're done, and we finished. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't get over how long that took. Dunzo! There we go. Our Thanksgiving bouquet stacks are complete. We got our red and yellow tulips, we got our sunflowers, we got our orange and yellow summer spangles, and we got our red and orange poppies. Done did it. All the same quality, too. All of them. All of them the same. And you know what? That doesn't bother me. Not really. I mean, maybe. Maybe kind of, sort of. But not totally. It's a year 2 finish. Sadly, I know where I went wrong. I focused too hard on the summer spangles. They were making me super nervous. I should have started cheesing them from the very beginning of summer, and I didn't. So that's, yeah, that's where I went wrong. If I had planted even just one more round of poppies, I think we would have crushed it. I'm not even going to tell you guys what I just did, because it's too embarrassing. But thanks so much, you guys, for hanging out with me on this beautiful, beautiful Thanksgiving day. The day of which we managed to complete our Thanksgiving challenge. Thank God. If we didn't, I don't know how much of me would have become disassociated from the person you see before you, but it would not have been pretty, I don't think. I mean, I would have been pretty. But mentally, it would have been just all sorts of different shades of crazy. I don't want to be too cheesy here, but I am very thankful for each and every single one of you. And I'm just so thankful that I am back to streaming and that my community was here waiting for me, just like you said you would be. And I'm very grateful. So I love you all. Love each other. Love yourselves. Take care of each other. And I will see you guys on Saturday night.